baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
The afternoon for Pittsburgh. The designated hitter, O'Neal Cruz.
And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's how this game gets started.
136.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Got it by him for the K. Up next for the Pirates, Ezekiel Duran. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
That one out to right. Thomas racing over to make the catch. Brian Reynolds here.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Up and in, and it's 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Lifted in the air down the left side. In position, makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Yes.
And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams.
That's your stop.
And here it comes. And a curve is down and in. That clips the zone, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. And now it's Luis Garcia.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. That misses the zone. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down, a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Here's Lane Thomas. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And fires in a fastball at 95. Meneses leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Inside, just missed. And a pitch. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Fly ball down the line. Martinez has a beat on it. He's got it. That is the inning. And we're back. And here is J.D. Martinez. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one fouled off. Martinez, a former All-Star, 37 years young. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
1-1.
Fouled off. He was late. JD swinging a drive. Deep left field. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Sawinski.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And it's fouled away. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering misses down and away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one 95 to finish him off. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. First pitch misses. No score here in the second. Ouch.
Beat it.
Well, that's pretty much the last thing you're looking to do with 2 outs and the bases empty. You have the opportunity to be really aggressive with that hitter. You don't want to wake up in offense, and you don't want to give a team an extra out.
Key Brian Hayes at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Didn't quite have enough. James Wood will hit next.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. And a curve is down and in.
2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
2-2.
Righty to the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And the 1-0. And that drops in for a strike. To first, might be 2. There's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. Rutledge back to work. Outside. Down the corner for a strike. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Nick Gonzalez. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Cruz makes the grab for the 2nd out. So now here's the DH. O'Neal Cruz struck out swinging his first time. And takes low for ball one. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. It's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting.
Digging in, Ezekiel Duran. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field, on the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the DH, Nick Senzel. With the right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now here is Brady House. Knocked in all 3 of their runs yesterday. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Ball 1 there.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
1 down, base is empty. And another ball.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Into center and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. High fly ball out to center field. Reynolds gets under it and makes the grab. And that is the inning. Back in Washington, D.C., here's the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. The wind and the pitch. And that's outside. Ball 1. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Martinez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Up the middle, throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. The pitch. Way high there. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Pirates looking to strike first here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
2-2.
Next pitch is downstairs. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Cole Henry.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
That one pulled foul. And the pitch. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
No score yet, but a runner at third with two away. That's inside, and the count is 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Now pop up on the infield. And that's the third out. Bottom four, and here is Joey Meneses. The pitch. In the air, foul off first. He's got it, and there's one down. Lane Thomas now at the plate. There's a strike. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Inside corner for a strike. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
On the ground, right side, throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The line to kick the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Sawinski going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. Henry, the tall righty, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Now a fly ball to right center. sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup. And now O'Neal Cruz. 1 for 2. Close, but call the ball. Ball 1. And another ball. Popped up. Garcia settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that is that.
I finally made up my mind to take a
back here in Nationals Park. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now for Washington, James Wood. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Nationals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
1-2 now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Cruz swings through it for strike 1. Wood gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And there's one down. Now it's Nick Senzel.
The designated hitter.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. That one way inside. One away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
2 on, 1 out.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
There's a strike at the knees, and the count is 3-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And he deals. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Flips it for 1, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Ezekiel Duran. And a pitch. That to right. On his way over. He's got it. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Cruz going back. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. Here's J.D. Martinez. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one's back. See you later. Home run number 35 on the year. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. And now the right fielder, Jack Sawinski. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. And we're the top half of the 6th. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. Popped in the air. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia. Ball 1, no strikes. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now up for Washington, Joey Meneses. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Nats down by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's a strike. And right back to the mound. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back in Washington, D.C. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Hayes up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. And another ball.
2-0.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Now one missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swings through that.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
High chopper to 3rd. Fires to 2nd for 1. Plenty of time at 1st. That's a double play. And here's the catcher, Henry Davis. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. On the money. Nice play. Back here in Nationals Park. Now, Lane Thomas. On the mound now for the Pirates, Scott Effross.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing their bats.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. And it falls. Now he turns and heads for 2nd. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Just missed. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. And a foul ball left side. At the belt and fires. Line, and that's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
James Wood, the next to hit. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And just misses with that one. Got him! And there's two away. Dylan Cruz getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Throw on to Santana, and that will end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Mason Thompson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game. Nick Gonzalez digs in now. The pitch. That's a hit. And that turns the lineup over. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, O'Neal Cruz. Sliced hard but foul. Thompson, a 6'6" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. On the pitch now for the Nationals, Adrian Morejon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Runner on the go. Ball outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
That one misses. Now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Ruiz puts it away. 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Ezekiel Duran. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. And the throw on the third. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one misses, and it's 1-1.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Duran makes the turn at second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Martinez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Hammered on the line, base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's 2-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just
on the mound now, Matt Barnes.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Foul ball there.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Nick Senzel. Zach Jackson gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And the pitch. And he lays down a bunt. Bare hands it. Tough play. And very nicely done for the out. Brady House digging in for the Nationals. There's a strike. And the next pitch is way outside. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And that one hit to first. And he picks it up in foul territory. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. C.J. Abrams will hit next. That one at 95 missed up top. 1-0.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Hayes to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Carlos Santana. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And that one missing low. A 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Right side. Throws to first in time. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the 9th. Center field. Cruz gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Henry Davis now at the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Late on that fastball.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Oh, 2 now. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. The new pitcher in the game, David Bednar. On for the 30th time this year. And here it comes. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Bednar, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Joey Meneses. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Bednar, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Some high cheese for strike 3. So it's their last chance in this one. And here is Lane Thomas. Fastball for a strike. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
This could end it. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural.
In the air, left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around second now, going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Ruiz in the box now. Takes strike 1. Base hit into the outfield. In to score is the runner from third, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Big RBI for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. He fouls it off. Will do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that.
On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the ball game.
Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
And your final score here today, 2-1. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying...
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Nationals, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.